Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see about the body-mind relationship. Physiological psychology is the branch of psychology that seeks to determine how activity in the nervous system, and particularly the brain, is related to both behavior and the mind. And coming to the foundation, human behavior and mental functioning cannot be fully understood without the process underlying by the biological process, such as how sense organs, muscles, and glands allow us to detect stimuli and adjust to our environment. And coming to the interdependence, psychology studies human behavior involving both the body and the mind, which are interrelated and interact upon each other constantly. And a unified personality. A body and mind are two living, dynamic, and adjusting personalities. The mind is regarded as the functions of the living body and does not exist in isolation from it. Influence, coming to influence, it is in psychological, physiological structure and chemical influence over behavior and feelings, while mental functions like motives and attitude functions, and which influence the bodily activities. And the components of the mind and body are the mind, body, and combined together it is called as overall health. So mind, this represents the sum of mental processes, including observing, knowing, thinking, reasoning, feeling, imagining, and remembering. Coming to the body, it is represented by the physical activities or physical states, like bodily functions. The nervous systems and glands are responsible for our way of thinking, feeling, and doing. Coming to visualizing the connections, mind's domain, it mainly deal with the mental process like memory, reasoning, imagining, and judging. And coming to body, this mainly deals with bodily functions involving organs, nerves, the endocrine system, and the bodily fluids. Direct link is disruption in any one of this process will lead to illness, while harmony leads to the good health. So coming to the nervous system is divided into two: peripheral and central nervous system. Peripheral nervous system again classified into autonomic and somatic. Coming to the autonomic, it is sympathetic and parasympathetic. Coming to the somatic, it is sensory and motor output. The effects of bodily conditions on mental functioning will be the physical health will directly cause impact on our mental state. It could be recognized by increase in blood pressure due to the cause of mental excitement. Severe pain reduces the ability to concentrate in the work. Chronic illness is a frequent cause of depression, and endocrine gland malfunctioning can result in lethargy and nervousness or tension. And physical fatigue and the brain health. Coming to the physical fatigue, affects our mood and reduces motivation, interest, and concentration levels. Brain injury, like many psychological functions are impaired by the brain injury, whereas well development brain lead to the better intellectual functioning. Psychological complaints like suppressed feeling of hostility or aggression can be expressed through the nervous system, potentially causing hypertension and cardiac diseases. And effects of mental condition by the bodily functioning, which are thoughts and emotions, can manifest as a physical symptoms. Unpleasant emotions like fear, anger, and worry can cause irritability, insomnia, and headaches. Depression negatively affects the thinking and memory process. Deep thinking and concentration can actually cause physical strain on the body. Psychosomatic medicine and holistic care. Definition of psychosomatic medicine deals with the physical disease caused by the psychological factors. Emotions are biological mental synthesis. It has both role, body's role and the mind's role. A combination is emotions are blend bodily response and mental response. The body's role is provides energy to fight or cope up with the situation. For example, it produces the epinephrine. Coming to the mind, it provides the understanding or explanation for one's action. For example, the mind helps in decide if the epinephrine produces is actually involved. And coming to the genetics and behavior, it is in heredity. Considering the sum of total inborn individual traits or capacities derived from the parents or ancestors, in biological basis, it is a sum of total traits potentially present in the fertilized ovum. The characteristics or partially derived during the period of ovulation. And coming to the life cycle, or organism follow a cycle of growth, development, reproduction, and decline, governed largely by their specific genetic makeups. Thank you.